Brent, that's right. It's Chefs for the Cure, put on by the Cancer Treatment Center of America. We've had chefs on all throughout the show. Now we have Miranda Kaiser in from Cosmo Cafe. Thank you so much for coming in.
You're very welcome.
Now, unlike all the other chefs, they actually had an apron, and you're just going, you know.
Kenny, bless his heart, buys me an apron, a chef's jacket every year, and every year it drowns me. So this year I told him not to even bother. I've got them hanging up in the closet. I'll give them to someone larger.
You look better this way.
Oh, okay.
Talk about what you're going to make. What is this, a dessert?
It is a dessert. It's something very simple because I know I only had 5 minutes and no ovens and all that kind of stuff. We're calling it a citrus summer dessert, which is really daft because today outside it's rainy and wintry. But we can rename it the oh no, these people are staying for dinner.
Oh no.
I say oh no earlier. Yeah. I think I used
It's a censored version. It's the censored version.
But it is so easy because you've got everything in your store cupboard unless you're a single male. I guess you would not have any of this. But anyway, here's what we're going to do. Let's just pretend. I've got a measuring thingy over here, a measuring cup. And we're going to say that that is 1/8 of a cup.
All right,
look pretty seriously like that.
And that was the lemon?
That was a mix of lime juice and a couple of oranges and the zest of all of those.
Okay.
This is condensed milk, which when I was a kid, I saved my pocket money and would buy entire containers of this that comes in these kind of cans. And I would just eat it with a spoon. It's quite
in the streets of Israel.
Well, actually, that was in England. Later in Israel, I spent my money on better things. But it's pretty good stuff. Anyway, so you mix this up like that. Easy enough. This, I'm pretty impressed by this. This Cool Whip actually has
it's got it.
Yeah, it's got nice little ribbons on it.
Now, you've been doing this all 4 years, right? Have you been out there since the beginning?
Yeah, I've done the whole thing. Kenny, bless his heart, he's fantastic. He puts this together. He is a saint. I love him. And when he told me I was doing this, I was like, no, please don't make me embarrass myself. But I would do anything for Kenny.
Yeah, he came in and made a cocktail for us, a seafood cocktail.
I didn't know that kind of cocktail. I was going to say, because we're from Cosmo Cafe, and I could have made you a cocktail.
I saw the bottles of wine.
Yeah, well, you must come in one day. We have about 25 different types of cosmopolitans.
Well, it's a cool location because you guys do the coffee and the drinks and the sandwiches.
Yeah.
And live music.
On Thursdays. In the daytime, it's more ladies who lunch and businessmen with laptops. There's free Wi-Fi. And then at night, it's more of a bar, and it gets loud, and there's vomit, and, you know, the usual.
Vomit?
Oh, I know that, because I work the next morning. Anyway, next thing you do, we've just whisked that up. I added to the, basically, 1/8 of a cup of the juice, 1/8 of a cup of the condensed milk, about 2 tablespoons of the Cool Whip.
Cool.
This is pound cake. It's about 1 inch that I've cut it. And then I'm going to cut them into 3 equal-ish strips. And then again, this is a little trick that I use. I'm sure that if you were doing this for your kids, or if your kids were doing it for you, because this is such a simple recipe and a no-cook recipe, they wouldn't make it quite so nice. Anyway, arrange it, take away the cup. This, if I had had an oven or a microwave, which we don't seem to have right now, is strawberry sauce that we make ourselves at Cosmo. It's fresh strawberries, usually a peach liqueur, and lots of sugar, and we just cook it up and then blend it. And
that recipe, you guys have all the recipes there at the table for the actual Chefs for the Cure.
Well, we're doing different things on that day because we're trying to keep it nutritious, because the good thing about this event, it's lots of interesting people go. It's not just all the bigwigs that have the money that can afford to go to this. It's people who work at the center, people who are actually being treated in the center. We met some fabulous people last year. Anyway, so we would usually warm the strawberry sauce. I put it in the middle. Something I like to do, if I have my little ladies from my cancer-free ladies.
We're getting a shot of this.
They actually look like religious fish, which is not my way. Just to let you know, I'm Jewish. Anyway, we can pretend that those are ribbons.
They're all swimming towards a lake.
This is all whisked up. Oh, sorry, you're wearing black.
That's fine, we'll clean it later.
And then if I had a cleaner spoon, but I don't, so we'll have to use this.
Do you need paper towel? I can reach.
Yeah, I don't think it's that important.
So now you just
I just plop this
on
in the middle. Now this recipe I think you're going to be putting on your site, and also the strawberry sauce I never gave you, but that's easy enough. I can give you that.
This is
and
like
it'll make 2.
This is like an appetizer after the meal.
This is a dessert.
Yeah, but it seems like very communal, you know, everyone kind of takes it and dips it.
Well, I have to say, a lot of our stuff that we sell at Cosmo are very shareable. That's the fun thing there. You know, have a few beers, let's share this, make a new friend, she's hot, let's buy a cobbler, it's great.
Puke.
Yes. Anyway, this is not mint. In the recipe, I'm supposed to decorate with mint. It's basil. But I ran out of mint because we did so many mojitos last night. So anyway, there you go.
It looks pretty. Okay. Well, Miranda, thank you so much for coming in.
You're very welcome.
Sounds like an awesome event out there. And I need to stop by Cosmos and get myself beer, drink, dessert.
At 68th and Memorial.
68th and Memorial. And if you want to learn more about Cosmo Cafe, you can go to cosmo-cafe.com. If you want to register for this awesome event going on Saturday, starting off at 6:30, you can go to comentulsa.org, or you can go to their website, cancercenter.com. Brent, back to you. I'm going to get me some dessert.